Close your eyes.
Look, I have a lot of trust in Tyranth. When someone says close your eyes and they're about to hand you something, usually you should not trust them.
Shadowverse.
Open them. Is that not the coolest katana you have ever handled?
I don't like it.
Oh, don't you lie. Don't you lie.
This is a little tricky to consider.
History lesson. A couple of years ago, we decided to make some disgusting things. It was first, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it's gone.
Oh, which one?
The original one. It's in there somewhere. I just don't know where.
It's buried.
It was, I hated it, to be completely honest with you. Then we decided to make a more refined one that is, finished nicer, looks nicer, all that sort of stuff. And so the first one I think was named the Longtana. Yeah. And then this one is the Kumata. Or something like that.
Yes.
You want to I'll get to it in a minute, it's funny. This one here, as you can see, is we have a nice...
It's basically a falchion.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, like...
perfectly functional.
Perfectly functional, not to my personal preference at all. The reason why I say it's not a falchion blah, 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 is because like the blade geometry of a katana is so different from everything else. It pisses me off when people say that. Anyway, I'm not getting into it right now. It's very annoying. Anyway, this sword...
I like it. I like that.
I don't like it. Wow, I haven't felt this one in a long time. I don't like it. Yeah, I remember why I don't like this so much.
They're very close.
They are not very close. This is light as hell.
But in two hands, that's what I'm trying to think. This is... Oh, it's a shorter blade, that's why.
It's very slightly shorter.
That's a Okatana
Don't give me that crap. Anyway, then I decided... Because remember I told you I got a new CNC lately? Yeah. I wanted to do a complex Suba. Man, CNC work is like a whole ass rabbit hole that is not easy at all. Anyway, I wanted to make a crossguard Suba combination, which is not something we've done before. Now we have similar sort of examples, things like crossguards versus with rings.
I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this in our, our video recorder screen.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It kind of looks pretty cool on profile like this.
Bloody does.
Like this does look cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. So we have things like crossguard ring combinations with European swords, that sort of stuff.
Well, that's my conflict right now.
But this is not that. This is a Suba with crossguard attachments, meaning the Suba is actually concentric to the blade, whereas usually rings are kind of like offset to the side. And obviously it does give you that downwards protection. So we're keeping a lot of the aspects of the Suba while integrating the crossguard and also integrating a proportional pommel.
I like bigger pommels, and I cannot lie.
I think for this one it's fine. I like it because it's not like a longsword and it's not like a katana.
You know what's kind of throwing me? Usually pommels of this side do have kind of more tapered handles, so the handle is a bit thinner in proportion to the pommel, so it actually looks like it has a pommel. This pommel is getting lost because it's almost as thick as the handle.
That's the thing. We want it to all integrate.
I like bigger pommels.
I know. But see, something like this where it does actually...
get thinner and then got the connection.
I hate it.
Oh, that's good.
It's so ugly.
Get out of here.
It's gross.
Anyway,
yes, I'll put you over here in the naughty corner. Anyway.
Why'd you pick this blade?
Because it's using my blade that I do dumb shit to.
Okay.
Like, when I have some dumb idea to do, let's do it with that one.
We do that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am conflicted. I admit, on profile it looks cool. But functionally, I don't think you're getting anything more out of this than if you had side rings.
Yes. No. Because, you do have the protection down there, but...
We have an exclusive video talking about Subas versus side rings, a more apt comparison of East versus West. And you can get access to that exclusive by becoming a supporter, okay? Because there's far more detail in that video. So in this one, kind of just even jumping off that, again, I don't think you're getting anything more.
Well, I mean, you're getting the fact that you have a Tsuba. We haven't actually changed much of the DNA of the katana,
Yeah.
but we've made it better.
That might be why it looks cool to me, because it's still very katana-esque,
That's the
because
thing,
it
it's
still
like,
has that
most times
that
we've
Tsuba.
done this, we've basically turned it into a completely different sword.
Yeah.
This is still very much a katana, but we've added elements to it that, in my opinion, make it more practical on almost every level. Now, there is some personal preference.
That's a good question. Are these... Do all these additions just simply improve or make the katana better, more functional? I'm kind of there with you. I'm not seeing any actual thing that you've added here that makes this sword worse than what it was before.
Like the only thing would be like the pommel. That's a personal preference thing, though. Like
Counterbalance it all.
Yeah, but the way distribution of a katana is fine. If you like that, if that's what you're for, it's perfectly functional and fine. This is a personal preference thing. But adding the crossguard to the Tsuba, I do like that more.
I'm starting to get bit by bit more won over to this.
What are you talking about?
It's winning me over.
Gorgeous. This thing is sick.
At first I was skeptical, but I am not such a person that cannot change their opinion after discussion and further analysis. Okay.
So now, give it a little bit of a swing. One hand, two hand.
Let's give this a whirl. Like that's feeling nice. That's feeling nice. Like I am feeling no real difference between if this was a katana. Maybe it's actually moving you a tiny bit better because of the weight balance.
I'll go grab a katana. Because the thing that changed it for me was the two hands.
Two hand.
You can get further down on it.
Yeah, like cupping that pommel. How you cup it in the the kind of cavity between the meat of your hands right there.
I don't know who made this katana. We just have a bunch of them. I just grabbed a random one. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. So,
yeah, like this is more top heavy. I prefer this weight distribution, and that's my preference. I always prefer lower point of balance, more control. Yeah, this is way nicer. It's way nicer.
Well, that's the thing. He's like, it's the same as a red car. I'm like, nah, it's actually not at all. All right.
It's winning me over. It's winning me over.
Now comes the question of, how would we compare this to something like, because a lot of people usually, in my opinion, erroneously, say it's just a Mesa.
I think this is still very much katana, but improved.
Well, the thing is, I mean, like Mesa blade shapes and geometries are completely different. One of the like defining features of it is the handle construction.
This is such an anime sword. If I saw this in anime, it would not be out of place at all. And it's got the like almost flamboyant aspect of anime fantasy swords, yet this is still grounded and functional. I like that you've got curved up quillins.
Yeah.
That's a small but nice touch right there.
Like I said, to make this, I had to learn a brand new skill, and I do not have the expertise at this point to be able to machine it all as one. Originally, I thought I was going to hate it, right? So that's why I didn't attach them more permanently.
Yeah, because they're not strong. They're not
super strong. It's more for prototyping.
But you could make
purposes.
one that's stronger. Yeah, easy.
Well, I mean, me and Romance have been talking about it.
Oh, really?
We might actually be offering one of these. If we do, we'll let you guys know. And originally, like I said, I wasn't going to like it, so I was just going to pull it apart and be like, yeah, whatever, right? I like it so much that I'm actually going to be adding a cross brace here to reinforce it, because it's just so cool. I like it.
It's winning me over.
Let's go cut with it.
Oh, with a blade as bashed as that?
Yes, you can cut with it. It's sharp.
Where it's not damaged, yes. In this week's exclusive video, we talk about, well, yes, curved swords. We've talked about curved swords before, but there are like, in regards to katana, katanas have a small curve, and then you have very curved katana. What difference does this actually make? Okay, well, we put it into practice. We've tested swords like this, and we have some interesting thoughts to share about the nature of curved swords after having now put them to the test, and that is this week's exclusive, which you get access to for just $1 a month through the regular platforms, Patreon, Subscribestar, or here on YouTube through channel memberships, and that is what is sustaining us. And because YouTube is pushing more towards shorts, it is tougher than ever before. It's only been getting worse, but that is why we're so grateful to our supporters. That's what's sustaining us, and we still need your help. So if you want to ensure helping us make this content into the future, please become a supporter. That's just $1 a month, $12 in the year. That helps more than we can express. Thank you to everyone who is supporting us, and I hope you enjoy this week's exclusive. Alrighty. So, we have cut with jagged blades before,
This is fun.
This will get through soft targets messily, but it does kind of validate. Is it Sonosuke in Demon Slayer?
Inosuke, yeah.
Inosuke, whatever his name is, kind of validates his katana, just a jagged blade. It does affect it though. Ah!
Cut properly.
Oh, it's messy. It's messy. Why you give me that look? You know it is.
I'll wait my turn.
All right, that I'm hitting actual blade. Oh, that sucked.
What'd you do?
It kicked back and jarred my friggin' elbow.
Okay.
That sucked.
You're not even hitting it now.
Look, I was too far behind.
All right, what do you think in terms of its weight, balance, and handling?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, it's winning me over. I'm liking it.
And one of the cool features of it, obviously, is because we've kept a lot of that like katana DNA, right? It means that we still have aspects about it that are still katana, I guess, if you want to put it that way, which I really like about it.
I don't like the jagged blade. I think that's trash.
Well, yeah, it's just my dumb blade that I destroy things with.
It's interesting that we are getting the consistent cuts out of it.
Well, of course we are. Like, we spoke about this in this week's exclusive.
No, but I've had sharp, fresh, like, you know, pristine blades that cut worse than that.
Well, because, all right, exclusive for this week, we're talking about sword damage, actually.
Yeah.
Funny timing. Oh, wait, I don't know when this video's going out.
Yes, yeah, it's already been out for a while.
But we're talking about the damage that the swords got from the pigs. Now, nothing nowhere near as like crazy as this, right? But a lot of people put a bit too much stock in blade damage, right? Because this still can cut. This is still 100% a deadly thing. It's just obviously in these little bits here, on softer mediums, it will probably catch.
Well, that's why I've kept my damaged Dragon Whisperer. Still one of my favourite swords. It's got an undamaged edge, so there's that.
Still good. Still good.
Still good. Still good.
That's about as fast as the aluminum one, right?
No.
Yeah, no. I think
not even close.
I think they're about the
Get out of
same.
here. And you know it. What is that bullcrap you're trying to pull?
You made me mess up my cut. Yeah, I really like it, which
Yeah,
is
me
weird because
too.
I've hated all the other ones that are even close. Yeah.
I still like the other ones. I do like this.
Well, because the other ones were, there's not enough katana in them.
Yeah, this is such an anime katana. I love it.
I think it's because we kept the original handle, right? Diamond pattern. And because we've still got the Suba on it, it just like...
For some reason, it just looks like it fits. Where the other Longtanas or Kumatas, they did look like they didn't belong. This one
heretical,
does.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
It brings it all together.
yeah. But it cuts and it's really fun. I like the weight distribution as well. One hand, I like it as well.
You know, I think I have an old drawing of a sword with that design.
What do you mean?
As in a Suba with a crossguard integrated. I think I had this idea in high school. I need to dig out this
That sounds
picture.
like you.
Yeah, it does.
Final thoughts? Because we're not destroying it.
Okay.
Hell no.
All right, so I like it.
Good.
I like it a lot.
Can you set it up over like that? Me too. I like this more than the other ones we've done.
Yeah.
And I think it's because there's more katana DNA in it.
There is.
And
There is.
the thing is, I think with a slight... Sorry.
Look, you pick some good colours as well. Red, gold,
Nice
poppin'.
Tyranth red and yeah.
That's not... hang on. We need to address something. This isn't Tyranth red.
It is
Your
Tyranth
Tyranth red is more of a muted maroon.
That is a muted
No.
maroon.
This is brighter red than this.
No.
This is a wine red. This is more of a dark cherry red.
We're not discussing this.
We are discussing it because...
funnily enough, right,
Shad red.
because Because like I said, we're talking with Romance to produce these Subas. The blade they want to put on it is the same as your Shadowversity official Katana, because it's longer, right?
Yeah, it's a nice blade, I know. Yeah.
So, I don't know, in a couple months we might have something that you guys can actually purchase of this, because I just think it's cool. Like, and I even want to discuss with them maybe just offering the Suba by itself as well as like a conversion thing as well. Because
Katanas can be mix and match?
Yes, so easy.
But what about the pommel? I'm assuming that's actually connected to the tang.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Well, because that was the problem we had, right? This is still a katana construction.
So it's only connected by the wood handle.
Yeah, it's all bolted in there and stuff. But this gives us the benefits of the katana. Because remember, the other thing we had was it was longsword construction.
I kind of want to do a destruction test on that now to see what that...
Get good. This is my baby. You have to wait until we produce them.
Yeah, you're going to replace the blade anyway.
No.
You're actually worried it would damage the handle, which you would be right, because this is not as a solid
I use
construction.
this blade as my dumb blade. I don't want to break it. Anyway.
Do you need another dumb blade? We've got plenty there.
I've gotten attached to this one. I've been using this for years now.
Why?
I like it.
It's a piece of crap.
Exactly. But it's my piece of crap.
It's like...
Anyway, yes, let us know your thoughts down below.
It's actually closer to a Mesa than is a falchion. A falchion, tang on the pummel. It's not that.
But it's
but even
not a falchion.
but even Mesas, tang all the way down, and it goes all the way to the. So this is still a katana handle construction.
It's still a katana.
Under that philosophy, it's actually still a katana.
It's not a saber either. It's literally a katana. Anyway, I know it's like half jokes, but half other, you know.
We need to be specific about this. I would actually agree. This is still a katana, but better.
Yeah.
Boom.
You guys.
What are you going to do about it? It's just the reality. I'm sorry. What do you guys think? Is it actually better?
I think it. Look, okay, put it this way. This is how we decide these things objectively. Is there any detriments? Any that you can think of?
No.
There we go.
Like, it's objective. It's the facts. Samurai's owned. We're sorry. It's just the reality things.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let us know your comments down below.
And check out the other, where we developed this concept, the Kumata or the
Longtana.
right there. Check it out. Appreciate you guys.